Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome to another episode of Love Mondays. I know guys, I've been MIA for a few months now, and I deeply apologize for the following. Like I mentioned in my other video, my fashion news video, I wanted to explain why I needed to take some time off from YouTube. And my question to you is, are we trying to do too much? My answer is, I think yes. We definitely live in a society where not sleeping is encouraged. I mean, with a lot of entrepreneurs who are really successful only sleep 5 hours a day. I personally am incapable of doing the following. I probably would end up in a mental institution if I didn't sleep at the very least 7 hours a day. I know I'm spoiled, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that I definitely feel like, especially around startups and entrepreneurs, that we are trying to do too much. There's so many social media platforms out there, and I think for most business owner out there, it's extremely overwhelming to think as to how can you feed the social media monster, and where should you be active, where should you not be active. And while working with different fashion clients this summer, I've realized personally that for me, Instagram is where it's at. I'm definitely getting more traction on Instagram. I'm also getting a decent amount of traction on Snapchat. And I do want to continue doing YouTube because personally it's helped with my blogging. It's helped with my site as far as ranking. So, and also because I love doing YouTube videos. I mean, I love doing videos in general. So where have I been these last couple months, you may ask? Well, I've been in New York City working on several projects. I also started another business. It's called E-Commerce Academy. It's an online learning platform for fashion entrepreneurs. So I urge you to go ahead and check it out. And I also been more active on Skillshare, trying to upload more course content. My goal is to also upload course content on Udemy. So something had to give. Again, I apologize if I haven't been around, but I'm going to stick to my regular schedule of uploading every Monday. So thanks for being patient with me and not unsubscribing. I really appreciate it. To the question I asked earlier, are we trying to do too much? I personally think yes, especially as entrepreneurs. We're trying to stay competitive and put ourselves out there, but it can be extremely overwhelming. So how can you figure out where you should focus your time? My best recommendation is to look for social media, for instance, to look at which platform works best for you, where you're getting the most engagement, and solely focus on the following. So a great example is actually Founder Magazine. So Founder Magazine already has, I think, 800,000 followers on Instagram, close to 1 million. Most of their marketing happened through Instagram. They really heavily targeted on Instagram, so it's worked wonders for them. They've been in business for about 3 years now, and essentially I encourage you to kind of look at where the opportunities lay based on the type of business that you're doing. So they were really strategic. Obviously they were posting, I think, as many as 6 times a day, different quotes. They were asking their followers, for instance, to tag their friend if a quote resonated with them, amongst other strategies. So how can you figure out where you should focus your time? Well, my best recommendation is to create a pros and cons list. So look through all the pros of why you're doing a certain things, and then list out all the different cons as well. And going through that simple exercise is going to help you figure out where you should focus your time. I've personally seen more benefit from being extremely hyper-focused on a specific task for 1 month end versus trying to do too many things at once, and I've seen better results. For all the ambitious entrepreneurs out there, less is more. I also need to listen to that piece of advice. So be strategic, focus your time accordingly, and I promise you, you will see all the difference. All right, guys, well, that's it for today. Thanks again for sticking around. Please make sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe, like my video, and comment if you have any questions or potential topic you'd like me to cover in the future. Bye, guys, and thanks for watching.